So, Big Brother 23 has started. It has been a long time since I've talked to a camera, so I apologize. Anyway, it is day, hold on, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's day 5 in the house right now, and I feel like it has been a month since the game started, because oh my god, Frenchie, I just wanna go through my rankings, my preseason rankings before anyone entered the house actually, and I want to go over that and see if I still agree with my standings. I'm gonna go from 16 to first though. So yeah, so in 16th place on my preseason rankings, I put Frenchie, and all I can say is I agree with myself from almost a week ago. I was on point with that. He's actually like bringing so much entertainment though, and I'm not mad at that, except I hate his noms. Currently, I pray that the POV ceremony goes the way that we need it to go for a preferable outcome, because right now it's not looking good. It's not looking good right now. And number 15, I put Travis. Yes, I hope he gets 16th place. I hope he is the renom, because he should already be nominated, and he just wants to go after the girls. He's saying like, I would nominate 2 girls, duh, and the girls aren't doing anything in the house. Basic, he can go. In 14th place, I put Brent. You know, I'm living for how on point my preseason rankings are, because yeah, this bottom 3 is where it's at for sure. Brent, yeah, it's a note from me. He's cocky and arrogant, and hopefully his downfall will come sooner rather than later. No, 13th, I put Christian. I mean, I don't hate him or like really dislike him, but he's not, I don't know, I can't think of anything memorable he's done other than ruin. He could have been 16th place, but he won the safety. But he's kind of just been irrelevant, in my opinion. In 12th place, I put Alyssa. I do kind of want to bump her up at least one placement, because she's actually surprised me. You know, like, I was kind of worried that she would be, like, furniture in the house, but she's actually, like, kind of surprising me. Like, she was nominated, and that kind of, like, lit a fire under her, and now she's, like, just going all through the house. I hope she stays as long as the veto is used, but if the veto isn't used, I worry for her. I have higher hopes for her than I thought I would at this point, especially on day 5, like, not even a week in, and like, she was, like, the last girl that I put, but, like, to be fair, it was just the bottom 2 girls that were, like, kind of flip-flopping. 11th is Whitney, and, I mean, she kind of surprised me too, I guess, but, like, also, I don't feel as hopeful for her as I do for Alyssa, because I've seen a lot of people in the house say that they don't like Whitney, so Whitney is kind of giving me pre-jury right now, so fingers crossed. I mean, out of all of the personalities of the house, Whitney wouldn't really be a loss, because there are so many strong, powerful females that I'm rooting for, and I forgot about my iced coffee. In 10th place, I have Brittany. That's the only way to say her name, sorry. Like, she's working with my faves, but she's not drawn me in. She's okay. You know, I was watching the feeds, I think night 2 or night 3. I think it was night 2. It was night 2, and Brittany was doing TikTok dances, and she was teaching Tiffany TikTok dances, and I was living for that moment so much, and it like made me love Tiffany even more, and therefore I also warmed me up to Brittany a bit. Brittany, sorry. Why do I have to say it like that? I don't know. 9th place, I put Derek X, which is actually, like, it's perfectly middle ground. So Derek X, I like him. I didn't have high hopes for him, which is why he's all the way at 9th. And the game began. The game began. And he's, like, buddying up to Travis, and he was, like, attached at the hip with Travis, and it was not promising. It was not looking good for him for a while, but now he has the POV, and especially, okay, if Derek uses the POV and Travis goes up, Derek is going up on my rankings, like, no matter what, because send Travis home for 16th, and Derek's will go up as a result, because that would be amazing. That would be amazing. In 8th place, I have Kylan, again, like, perfectly middle. Kylan may go down on my rankings. I just feel like, I mean, he's awesome, but he's not really, he hasn't really been interesting for me to watch. Like, there hasn't been anything fun that I've seen, and he's also kind of just hanging with the bros for the most part, and I'm not about that life. Sorry. In 7th place, I have put Hannah. And Hannah, I think I have seen the least of on the feeds, to be honest. I think she's the one I have seen, like, the absolute least of, if not Travis. I don't know. She's cool, though. Yes. She's not in a lot of alliances right now, though, if she is in any alliances. So, I mean, I hope that she can, like, find her footing in the game and not, like, be overlooked and therefore, like, just, like, go home randomly just because she doesn't have enough connections, you know? And that kind of works with my next person, number 6, Sarah Queen, who is actually trying to play a floater game, so she's actually doing what she came here to do, which is iconic. I love that. I love Sarah, okay? She is adorable. And she's not in any alliances. There's this alliance graph that someone drew, and it just has one connection to Sarah, so there's that. Hopefully, you know, she's playing a floater game, which I'm not gonna judge. Like, play the game that you want to play. I just hope she can play it well, because I love Sarah. And I would like to see her do more stuff. It would be fun to see her. What would she do if she won an HOH? You know? Like, stuff like that. Like, I'm so curious. And number 5, I have Xavier. Xavier is, okay. That's kind of my eye candy for this season. So, hopefully he stays, but I love Xavier, and he's, like, calm and cool, level-headed guy. He's just great. So I hope he does okay. So I have high hopes for him. Xavier, keep doing what you're doing, because I'm rooting for you. Number 4, I have Derek F. So he's close. Oh my god, he has a final 2 with Frenchie, and I'm a little worried about that. Outside of that, though, I love Dareth. He's close with, you know, my top 2, I think. He's at least close with my top 1. I'm hopeful, feeling hopeful for him. But the being close, buddy with Frenchie, trusting Frenchie. I hope he doesn't actually trust Frenchie or want to work with Frenchie as closely as he keeps saying he does, because I don't want that. I do not want Frenchie to stay that long. I would love for Frenchie to be preachery. Number 3, I have Claire. Claire, I have... okay. Wait, I haven't seen much of her. But she's doing okay. She has a bunch of alliances. She's in an all-girls alliance, and I'm rooting for the all-girls alliance. Of course, am girl. They never work out. And this is the season. This is the season for it to work out. I can close that because I obviously know my top 2. Like, obviously. And I can't believe that she was the replacement for Christy. Like, why wasn't Claire like in front of that? Like, why aren't the super fans in front? Like, the people who are here to play, not the recruits. We are over this. Did you see BB21? Did you see BB19? We're over it. It's done, and it's been so bad, and we are being fed. It's day 5. It feels like it's been a month. It feels like it's been a month. Okay, number 2 is Tiffany. Queen Tiffany. Perfect. These perfect queens on top. Number 2 is Alyssa. I can just pair them together. Oh my god, I love them both so much. Tiffany, I like realized I was in love with her when she was practicing those TikTok dances, and it was so funny. She is so freaking funny. And a lot of the house guests have said that Ozza is hilarious as well. I haven't been watching enough. I have been watching. I just haven't seen enough of my Queen Ozza to really see like how truly funny she is. But gameplay so far, both of them are working together. Oh, and I love that. I love that so much. You know, this season is starting off like with a bang, and oh, also Ozza reminds me, like, her mannerisms and stuff, she reminds me of my best friend, my favorite person in the world for the past, like, 13 years. So, it's, like, impossible for me to not love Ozza. So, yeah, that's it. I wanted to go over that. Maybe I'll keep doing this every week. Maybe. Considering I was supposed to do this, like, weeks ago. I was supposed to do a pregame video, and I didn't, but here's this. Maybe. Thanks for watching this video. If you watched it, thanks. I may do more. Here's to hoping for a good Big Brother season. Finally, after years. I swear the last really good season was BB23, and I was rooting for Vanessa all the way, so that's why that season was so good. Here's to hoping for a good BB season. Bye.